YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Vontae Tura, man. I'm coming back at y'all with another video, man. By the topic of this video, as y'all can see in the title, man, hey, we're gonna be talking about why women don't respect you. And I'm gonna say this, bro. And this video ain't gonna be too long either. Women don't respect you is because simply you don't respect yourself. That's number one. That's gotta be number one for sure. If you don't respect yourself, how do you expect other people to respect you? That's like if a woman is being a 304, right? And you expect people to respect her, or you expect men to respect her, bro. Make it make sense. So when it comes to women, bro, and you want women to respect you, you have to respect yourself. You have to have standards and boundaries for yourself, bro. For women to respect you, you have to carry yourself a certain way to make women respect you. I ain't saying you gotta go be a drug dealer. I ain't saying you gotta tote guns. I ain't saying you gotta be a street dude. I ain't saying you gotta be doing stuff that every other dude do that you see women respect. You gotta still be your own and be yourself at the end of the day. But you have to make sure that your actions show for who you really are. You know, and I'm gonna say this too. Being a nice guy, some women can respect you that way, but I'm gonna say this: a lot of women not gonna respect you to being this way, cause there's nothing wrong with being a gentleman. It's nothing wrong with being a gentleman, bro. But it is a problem being a nice guy, because when you are too nice, just like I said, that's why women don't like men that are friendly. They don't respect it. And you being a nice guy, right? It's like you just let people get over on you too easily. You don't know how to say no. It's like you don't really know how to put your foot down. You know, and when you don't know how to put your foot down, ain't nobody gonna respect you. They just gonna always get over on you. Why you think if somebody always asks you for something, right? If somebody asking you for money all the time, you know, and you always keep giving it to them, you expect them to just say, then you no, let me rephrase that. You expect them to just stop asking you? No, they gonna ask you every single time, because obviously they not respecting you. They don't respect what you have to do. They just gonna always think that you good all the time, even though you could be good all the time though. But you have to still have a certain level of respect for yourself to say no. You can't always just give somebody money, because it's like, okay, if you just ask me for money all the time, do you even respect me? Do you care what I got going on? You know, do you do you even have a thought of, if I go through something, you don't think I'm gonna need this money? You know, you don't think I work hard enough to earn the money I'm earning? What do you really even need it for? Why are you steady asking me for money? You know what? No. And they gonna have to, if they gonna complain about it, hey, so be it, bro. You don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them nothing. You know, say no. And once you say no, they gonna get the picture, because it's a clear understanding. And oh no, you're not getting no more of my money. I done gave you enough, and now you have to realize you're not getting no more. So you're gonna have to figure out on your own. You're not gonna rely on me and keep coming to me. You're gonna respect me, plain and simple. They go to women. You have to learn how to say no. When you learn how to say no, she's going to respect you. You can't always say yes. It's nothing wrong with spoiling your woman. Nothing wrong with that. But you still have to have a standard, and you have to still have a balance of yes and no in a relationship. It can't always be yes. It can't always be yes, bro. You know? And another thing, don't always give a woman so much validation. It's not, you know, this somewhat cool in a relationship. You know, it's not wrong with validating your woman, especially when y'all get to the point where y'all are comfortable with each other. Y'all know where y'all at in your relationship. That's different. But when it comes to like a talking stage, you know, y'all starting to get to that point, don't always validate her, bro. Don't always do that. Because it's like, okay, she can respect you in a way, but then it's just gonna become to a point where she's not going to respect the validations for real, because you're always constantly doing it. You know, why you think when some women, you know, you see in a show, like, why, like, you know, he having a compliment on me. I wonder, will he like this? You know, will you think he'll find this attractive on me? That's come from the lack of validation the man is giving her, because once he give it to her, it's going to make her respect him more and make her appreciate it much more, because when you constantly do it so much, it's just going to be like, okay, if you just doing this just to be trying to always make me feel good, or you just like, you know, or you really, really mean it. Cause a woman will know if you really mean it. Like when you like truly, genuinely mean it if you don't say it so much. But I'm gonna be honest too sometimes though, man, because sometimes a woman can just look so good, like you can say it a lot and you really mean it too. So it's like it's really like a balance in between. Because I'm gonna be real with y'all, it ain't just always don't validate her, because sometimes that'll get hard to do. If your woman, I'm talking about if she really look good, bro. Like if she really look good, you gonna validate her, and that goes for the same if your woman find you very attractive. So y'all gonna be validating each other, but it depends though. It's different. It's really different with the talking stage than when y'all in a relationship. It's different, bro. But if you on a talking stage, I'm gonna say do not do it, bro, because it just give off as thirsty, and women don't really respect no man that's thirsty. They don't. They be wanting a man that's like to where it's like, okay, you want to chase his validation. You want to, you want to like catch him by surprise and stuff like that. Because women, they don't like to chase men, but they love a challenge. They love a challenge. They find it more fun and more interesting rather than a man that's being thirsty, always being nice, complimenting them all the time, because they not gonna too much respect it. They not gonna disrespect you, but they not gonna respect that. Because they be wanting a man that's different. They don't want the average typical man where they getting the same compliments that she can get from this man, this man, this man, this man, this man, and that man. Cause it comes off as you the average common typical man that's in my DMs or that always come to me and approach me. It's nothing that's standing out that's different about you. And I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I don't really too much respect it. It's giving off the same thing, So you have to understand that, bro. For a woman to respect you, you have to do the things that another man haven't done before. You might can do a little bit of similar things, but you have to stand out in your own way. That's going to make women respect you for real, for real. You have to stand out. You have to stand out, bro. You can't do the average thing that a man does. You ain't. And what if you don't have the money like that? Okay, but you still make some things where you ain't got to go always on expensive dates. Also give her some advice, motivate her, try to show that, you really there, try to like, definitely get your money right. I'm gonna take that back on that. Get your money right. If your money not right, don't even date. I ain't saying you gotta go on really expensive dates and stuff like that. You gotta spend $100, $200 on dates and stuff. But if your money not right, don't think about dating, because if your money not right, your woman is definitely not gonna respect you. That's just plain and simple. You ain't gotta be the richest man, but make sure your money is right for sure. Because if you going on dates and she paying for it, y'all going half, she not gonna respect that. Some women can do that, but honestly, I don't care what nobody say. That's a rule. Do not have your woman paying for dates. As a man, you should pay that, because that's gonna make her respect you much more, because she gonna find you responsible and you can take care of things. Because sometimes she gonna want to do that, go half, or she want to pay for it, but 9 times out of 10, you better pay for the dates. As a man, I don't care what nobody say. Women are not gonna respect it when she always going half or she paying for the dates. She gonna look at it like, what type of man is you? She gonna be like, I can find another man that's just gonna pay for my dates. So don't definitely be like that, bro, for sure. But with all that being said, man, that'll be the end of this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Roll to 2K. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, need advice on anything, my Discord will be in the link in the description below. And my Instagram, my TikTok will be at the end of this video, man. And that's it, man. Hey, thanks for the love and support, man. And I also forgot to say, too, man, hey, man, y'all have a blessed day. And I want to thank God for letting me make this video for y'all, though, man. Thank you so much. And y'all stay safe out there, man. Roll to 2K, man. Let's get there. Love y'all, boys.